Halpern-Graser, our other co-writer.
I'll give you the real answer.
Drowley, drunken Graser. Don't worry. My relatives say my name wrong. It's fine.
So, because you are working with another, how does that work? Do you both kind of have like a game plan, and then you just go off on your own, or do you do things together?
Well, this feels like a police interrogation because I don't know what he told you. If we give different answers, you'll know that we're lying. I mean, it can work different ways with different projects. In this case, Warner Brothers came to me and asked me if I wanted to work on this, and I came up with Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, the executive producers of the show. With them, we came up with the premise, and they knew they wanted it to be the two groups of Teen Titans at odds in some way, and together we came up with the villains that for me it was that the two villains that I thought would be most fun to play off each other, like where the Go version and the 03 version are really different, was the two Trigons. And so it made sense to me. I was like, well, they're powerful enough to be behind a multiverse thing, which is my long way of answering that. I did the first couple drafts of this myself, and then got busy with other projects, and the script was not finished. And Jeremy thankfully swooped in and saved us by doing some more work on it afterwards. That's how this one worked. Certainly there are times when co-writing means like splitting up scenes or going back and forth and working on it. But in this case, it was that I ran out of time to work on it, and they needed someone to fix all the things that were still wrong with it. And thankfully, Jeremy was available.
Were you still in the loop as to what he was doing?
A little bit, but I was because I was producing Yabba Dabba Dinosaurs and Bumble Cats Roar, and those got greenlit when I was still finishing up this movie, and so they had to move me over. And Jeff Mendicow, the producer-director, knew that it was not done yet, and had the good sense to bring on a very talented writer to help finish up the script. I think looking at the finished version, I think what Jeremy did the most was fleshing out the actual emotional story for the two Ravens and figuring out more about the actual logistics of how the powering up and powering down and all of that actually works. The sort of shape of it was there, but it didn't really work yet last time I did the script.
So you're like Mr. Crossover guy now. You did Batman and Turtles, now you're doing this. What were the different challenges that you said that were sent you in this that weren't, say, in that?
They were different. I think what made... So with Batman Ninja Turtles, the good thing about that is it's very clear what the differences are. Like the Turtles are goofy teenagers, and Batman's a very serious, brooding adult. It's pretty easy to contrast them. But the other thing is, on Batman Ninja... Here's what was more difficult. On Batman Ninja Turtles, we made up a new version of the Ninja Turtles and a new version of Batman, and we built them to exist in this crossover. So we created a version of the Ninja Turtles that would make sense with Batman. We created a version of Batman that made sense with the Ninja Turtles. We created one holistic world pulling from these two different source materials. For Teen Titans, it is literally the Teen Titans from Teen Titans Go, the TV show, meet the Teen Titans from Teen Titans, the TV show. They're meant to look like we pulled them out of their shows and stuck them together, which means it's actually a stylistic tone of two different TV shows have to meet with each other, and that is more difficult. So I would say what the big difference here was that we weren't just mashing up two groups of characters, we're mashing up two distinct styles of shows and trying to make this feel, as this is supposed to feel like a Teen Titans Go movie and a Teen Titans movie, and fans of either one should see the things that they like about the project in this project.
On top of that, we were just talking with Jeremy, mentioned taking the serious regular Teen Titans, putting them in more comedic Teen Titans still. Kind of the opposite of what you did with Batman vs. Ninja Turtles. It's so silly Ninja Turtles, putting the silly into the serious.
Yeah, I think that's true. Yeah, I would say that the Batman Ninja Turtles is more the Ninja Turtles show up in a Batman movie, and this is more the serious Titans show up in a Teen Titans Go movie. I think is probably accurate. But when you see this movie, by Teen Titans Go standards, this movie is pretty serious. There's real stakes. The villains are really trying to do a bad thing. Everyone cares whether they beat them or not. Compared to Teen Titans Go to the movies, the theatrical movie, this is a more straightforward. Like there is narrative influence of the Teen Titans in this movie. Like this movie is a slightly more straightforward action blockbuster story because we wanted to honor expect from the original Teen Titans. So we really are meeting in the middle. Like it's sillier than a Teen Titans movie would be, but it's taking itself more seriously than a Teen Titans Go movie would. And I think you'll see that when you see the movie.
So how interesting is the two different characters from the different shows? What did you think was the most fun?
I mean, I think what was fun was thinking through how the Teen Titans themselves are so different from each other. They all have such distinct personalities, and it's really usually what's one thing that's awesome about writing on a project that's been so established and has existed for so long is it makes my job as a writer really easy because I know how these characters are going to react in any situation. Like you come up with a situation, plop the Teen Titans in it, and you know how they're going to react because they're very distinct, well-rounded characters. So I think what was fun was thinking through the pairings and figuring out how each Titan would react to their doppelganger because it was going to be different. Like the two Robins are going to be competitive with each other. The two Starfires are just going to get along. The two Beast Boys, I think, start off a little wary of each other, but they can definitely find a middle ground. I think with Cyborg I think the two Cyborgs probably have the biggest arc because they start off not liking each other, but definitely start seeing more eye to eye by the end. And both Ravens just would rather this not be happening. They don't have a problem with each other, but the whole situation is not to their liking.
It's been forever since we've last seen the original Teen Titans, even though we've seen them show up in an episode.
Yeah,
we've seen them at the end. So
there's been little teases, but this is the first time we've made good on it.
So how was it having to do the research of the original Teen Titans? Kind of like getting that contrast just to go back and forth between OG or Go.
Oh, definitely. I mean, the research was great because it meant I got to rewatch a bunch of seasons of the OG Teen Titans, and it's a great show. I don't know if you've heard of it. Yeah, I mean, I watched the show back when it aired. I was always a fan, and then having a reason to go back and rewatch a bunch of seasons. I think I rewatched all of season 2 and 5, and then maybe a couple other ones here and there, just to try to get a sense of. Honestly, the Tournament of Titans, it wound up changing a lot, but the original inspiration was that episode that they did where all the boy Titans get kidnapped and they have to fight each other and a bunch of villains. And I was like, oh, they've done that episode. Awesome, let's do that. And then through the different drafts and stuff, like the Master of Games, I think he has the same name, but he's a pretty different character. I guess this is the Teen Titans Go version of Master of Games. He's very different, but the original inspiration for the whole structure of this thing came from an episode I'd forgotten about and was watching when I did my research, remembered it and thought, oh, we should base this on that. That was a great episode.
Did you ever have a little fun talking to the voice actors and going, hey, you know these characters so well, anything I should probably do or add?
Oh, it's more that because I know they know them so well, it takes some of the pressure off of me. I know that obviously, it's my job to try to match their inflection, match their speech patterns and everything, but it's nice to know that if I phrase something a little wrong, or if I put a "the" in a Starfire line where it shouldn't be, I know that they'll fix it for me. It is nice writing a project where the actors know the characters so much better than I ever could, but it's like a safety net. I know that if I write something Beast Boy would just never say, Greg will catch it. It's more than anything, it's nice to know that I can sort of swing for the fences, and if I do it wrong, they'll know that I did and they'll fix it.
So it must have been doubly easy since they do both.
Exactly. They really know them both. I think one of the things that's sort of funny about it is that the biggest difference is the visuals, and in the script you can't see that. In the script you're like Robin and Starfire and Beast Boy and Beast Boy, and once it's on screen it's oh yeah, they're very different characters. But it was a little bit of I would say it was a challenge to make sure they stayed distinct on the page when you couldn't see the distinct visuals yet.
I'm really curious. Writing script, I'm sure there were shoots for that.
Last question.
For what?
Distinguishing
I just, since it only really affected me, I just decided to call, I just called the original Titans the 03 Titans, so it would say 03 Robin, so it'd be like Robin and 03 Robin, was how I wrote it in the script.
All right.
I think I did a joke just in the script that I knew would never be in the movie, which is I called the two worlds Earth 2003 and Earth 2012. I knew that wasn't going to actually be in there, but so I think in the script I would say like the Titans of Earth 2003.